Hi guys, in this video today I would like to show you how to create the Sitefinity MVC Widget by using the Sitefinity Thunder. Okay, so let's get started. So firstly I have to open the Visual Studio on my PC, and there is the Sitefinity project I'm using for hosting the website at my local PC. Okay, so I go ahead to right click on the Sitefinity. Okay, so before we start working with the creating MVC widget by using the Thunder, so you have to make sure you already install the Sitefinity Thunder on your Windows PC. And I have done this the step in the previous video, so you can go to my YouTube channel and can find that video and have fun for you. Okay, so now let's get started in this video today, and now I go ahead to right click on the Sitefinity web application and click on the add new item. Select the Sitefinity on the left. You scroll down, you can see we have Sitefinity MVC Widget with Designer. Okay, so in this video I will go step by step to guide you how to create the widget and display it on the web page. And I go ahead to create some widget like header, footer, and the main content. Okay, so now I name it the widget. Here in the Sitefinity item wizards, we have option. If you click on the create a designer, and after that you click on OK button to perform the action. So the Sitefinity Thunder will help you to create a designer for this widgets on into your project. If you left it by default, uncheck the create a designer button, so you can add the designer by later. Okay, so now I will check it. Yeah. So after that, you can see here under the Sitefinity web application project, we have a folder named widget designer has been created, which contains the folder header widget. We have that create. Under header widget folder, we have header widget designer and header widget designer.cs and header widget designer.js. Okay, so the ASCX file is where we write the HTML code, and you can open it and drop the ASP.NET console there. And the header widget designer, there is a C# code has been generated by the Sitefinity Thunder. And the header widget designer.js file, there is a JavaScript file. So if you want to include any JS into this header widget, so you have to put it there. Okay, so you can see we have another folder named MVC, and click on the controller. You can see here we have a header widget controller were created, and another model has been created to and view header widgets. There is a default page of the view. Uh, because for now we have just created Sitefinity widget by using the MVC, so it will automatically create some corresponding file following the MVC model. You can go to the header widget controller and write some action result code here. Okay, so now I go ahead to create some another widget. I will name it either footer. footer has been created. Okay, I will name another lab menu. No need to, I don't go ahead to create the main content, just lab widget. Okay, so I think that's enough for the demonstration in this video. And now I go ahead to do something for open the controller. I will wrap everything by default and just do some change here for the registration in the toolbox item. Yes, you can see here, this one is controller toolbox item registration. We have name is footer widget and the title also the footer widget to the section name. What is section name? Okay, so after you build this project and you go to the page designer or the page template designer. So on the right section, it will name the widgets under the MVC widget group. So now I will go ahead to change it something like name like CMS MVC widget. Okay, I copy it for header left. Okay, so now I open the view. Oh, we don't have the view for footer and also left. Try to refresh it. Show on file. Footer left. We should include it into the project. I don't know why it had been excluded out of the project. Sometimes we have some trouble with the Visual Studio when creating some new control. Okay, let's close it one. Close. You open the header default. Okay, so I will name something here is welcome to my website. Okay. And the footer, I open the footer. I will name it copyright by okay. And the lab. Okay, so I will wrap it by default for lab. I go ahead to build this one. Yeah, succeed. And now I open the backend. There is a website. I go to the Sitefinity dashboard. So after you build the project, it will take a while for loading the new URL and the data. And the system you have to initializing again. Okay, so now I go ahead to create a page template first. Okay, so I think no need to create page template, just go ahead to create a page pages. I will name another page. Uh, Testing widget. I will select another template. I will select the bootstrap. It should be the left. Okay, yeah. So I think that's fine because we have this template. We have the header, left, footer, and also main. So I will select this one. Click on create and go to add content button in green. Yes, you can see on the right side here we have some the widget section. Yeah, you can see here we have CMS MVC widget here. We have the header, footer, and left widget has been created here. And now the container, this one should be the header. I go ahead to drag and drop it there. And the footer and the left. Yet you you can see here we have the edit button. Okay, come back to the Visual Studio and you open the header widget controller. Okay, so you can see here by default in the action result index. By default, we will set the message for this one is the hello world. Hello world. So by default, it will display the text is hello world. Okay, so now I have a message. Welcome to my website. I click on edit button and provide the name for the message here. I mean this one should be the a parameter to pass the dynamic content entered by the content editor over the Sitefinity backend. Okay, so now I will name it is welcome to my website. Uh, my website for watching. Okay, here. So now you can see here the message has been changed from the hello world into the for watching programming tutorial, and we do the same thing for the lab widget. Mm, for this one we should change it to the my menu. Okay, and for the copyright by Chiến Vũ. Yeah, you can click on preview button to see header, left, and footer. Public. view. Yeah, so you can see here it look not good on the UI. However, in this video I'm just going to show you how to work and create the Sitefinity MVC widget with the designer, and I don't aiming go to create the best widgets in this video. Okay, you can also come to the Visual Studio, open the view. I think 8.1 is very big, so we change it to 8.4. Yeah. So because we have just changed the HTML structure, so you no need to build the project again. In case you update the code in the controller, and so you have to build the code to make the effect on the website. Okay, open this one. Yeah. Okay, so I think that's all for today. And after you finish this video, you know how to using the Sitefinity Thunder to create the MVC widget over the Visual Studio. And after that, you use the project and deploy the widgets into the Sitefinity MVC backend. And okay, so basically you are able to create multiple the Sitefinity widgets into the Visual Studio project and deploy it into the Sitefinity backend. You are able to write the C# code in the widget controller, and after that you can display it on over the view. In the designer, okay, so I will open the designer. The, yeah, so in the designer we are going to create some parameter which we can pass the information over the Sitefinity backend. Okay, so let's see, we have the designer here. You can see by default we have a text box message which we are able to create by passing dynamic content over the backend. You click on edit button here, this one. We are able to create multiple control over the designer, and I will talk it in another video later. Okay, so hope that helped, and feel free to let me know if you see any issue. Bye bye and happy coding.